Hey, what's up, my Buggy crew, and welcome back to another video. So today, we are going to be on a subreddit. Yes, I'm doing a Reddit. Very strange. It's going to be r/pro revenge. So I don't do any, all that editing stuff that you probably see on better, where you see on channels that actually do Reddit for their channel. But if you haven't already, smack that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know whenever I upload, smack the like button, and also follow me on my TikTok, that is spicerYT, and my Instagram, that is 2StarTrekFan. Everything will be in the description below. So, we'll read this. We'll go for I got a child predator fired today, and this is by Sas Soraz. Sorry if I say that wrong. So I don't pay attention to edits. Quick background. I'm not a cosplayer myself, but I have plenty of friends who are, and so I'm in an online community group with cosplay and gaming as its main focuses. I'm not active in it, but the group itself is 16,000 and constantly growing in size, what is considered quite big for my country's social media standards. No surprise through that more than half of the members are 13 to 17-year-olds, boy and girls. There's an outgoing debate in this group for almost a year now that what's considered real cosplay. Bear with me, I swear it will add to the story later. Imagine it like there's a group of people who are creating character-based cosplays from movies and series, and there's another who buys a wig and a lingerie to pull a Belle Delphine and calls it a day. My opinion on this doesn't matter now, but the second group is also known for posting provocative, lewd, the hell, and sometimes straight on NSFW photo shoots. I have no idea what NSW stands for. Right into this collective group without any warnings. Sadly, the laws in my country aren't advanced enough yet to make this illegal. I'm from an old European country with great historical universities. Our school system is also quite traditional, so it's like everyone wants to go to these big named universities with a full tuition scholarships, and the ones that are privately owned have to fight for their students. I happen to study at one of the oldest universities in our capital city. This also will be important later. So on to the story. One of my friends posted on her private page about this issue, and I noticed a girl commenting that everyone should let them be. And always, it's natural for 12 to 14-year-olds to watch their parents and other adults naked while bathing or just walking in their home. That's creepy. If anything, they should be glad that these cosplayers are making a favour by enlightening kids about female bodies and sexuality. Okay, that's just horrifying. I won't make no warnings when the young boys are interested in this anyways, and they can find it everywhere. My blood pressure went 0 to 100 in the few seconds of reading this. So I replied, trying to contain my anger and simply telling her that no, it isn't normal for kids to be exposed to such at such a young age. That kind of tripped me up for a second there. I get that this is a cosplay group and she wants to share content, but she should simply put a warning on it and everyone would shut up. At least then it would be the stupid kids clicking on it, not her blatantly sharing it to their faces. And the fact that kids are exposed to such content easily at many media types doesn't mean she should be willingly one of them. She replied, stating that I'm clearly a prude and we live in very different worlds. She accepts and respects mine. I should also do so with her views, because this is also cosplay. No, that's creepiness. There's a difference. After this, I simply told her that yes, I live in a world where we don't sexualize children and parents doesn't expose kids to sex. And I see that she didn't get my point, because I never said it isn't cosplaying. I simply stated that it's highly inappropriate for young audiences. In her next reply, she went ballistic with the curses. It was quite entertaining, but not in English, so I can't add here. But amongst a lot of other stuff, she told me that I'm 25 female, just a little inexperienced high school girl. If you're 25, you shouldn't be in high school. And I have no say in this. Then the original post got removed by my friend because she and her followers started to get super personal and vulgar with her, and the goal wasn't that. 2 days passes, and I almost completely forgot about this interaction when I get a message from this friend that this woman kept messaging her for these 2 days, and she's so tired and done with this whole thing. I also got the screenshots. Now in these private messages, she starts by telling this younger girl that she's a leader at a foundation that is helping young adults who came from an unsecured household. Jesus Christ. Then she states that she only wants good for her and she sees her as one of her mentored ones. Oh God. In the following 2 days, she managed to tell this visibly insecure girl that no one loves her, she deserves the only hate, and she hopes it will teach her a lesson. She has mental problems and should seek professional help immediately because of her views and approach. This one at least 3 times. They are clearly right because there are more of them. They way my friend isn't changing her opinion is a sign of malice and idiocy. I pronounced that completely wrong. She will die alone, hated by everyone, and so on, with some other smaller claims. My friend was handling it quite well, but to be honest, I understand why she eventually got fed up. Block her. To the obvious question of why she didn't just block her. See, that's what I was thinking. Block her. At the time, her followers and friends were all ridiculing her and tagging her on hateful public posts and stories. She thought that maybe if she can stop the main bully with reasoning the others will stop as well. Now the revenge. Just gotta take a quick nip to look at that. Sorry guys. It's just the fact that I need to get a better app to screen record. I can't express how much I hate when somebody goes after the insecure quiet ones to feel more dominant. It wasn't hard to find her job. She was stupid enough to use her real name on her cosplay page. And lo and behold, she's a simple voluntarily mentor at a nationwide university project at a small countryside private-owned university. It took around about 15 minutes to find the correct email addresses and type up a simple and short email about my concerns that she's behaving this way, while using her position at the university to back it up. Bringing a bad reputation to the university, her behaviour is also discouraging the young people she interacts with. From this project, and I just want to warn them before she hurts someone in need. I put every single address I could find from the project office and university as a recipient and sent it along with screenshots of their private conversation and public comments with the sign of my name and university. The nationwide project is also centrally hosted by my university. It didn't take 30 minutes and she got a call that she's temporarily terminated. I might update this later if there's interest for it. Yes, update it! I know this because of the backlash and panic of her and her followers' social media. The hysteria is still going on. And at this moment, her defense is that the screenshots were forged, and I'm wanting to get her fired because I hate lewd cosplayers. I want to see you convincing your bosses about that, Sherlock. Clarification, she did not lose an actual paying job. They terminated her volunteer status, which means she doesn't get paid, until the investigation was finished. And stated above that I believe that's how they react so quickly, and I sent them an email during office hours. I don't see why they wouldn't. An update. The Facebook profile she sent the messages from is gone. I don't know if someone flagged it or she took it down, so the texts won't lead back to her profile. Update 2. She said another girl to tell her friend that I should write an apologising email to the project office. I told them that my DMs are open if she wants to talk. I wrote like six sentences with my real name. I don't see why I should apologise. The stuff she got burnt for was there with her own words. It was her DMs. Oh my god. Okay, so you don't want to see that. So this person, well, they didn't technically get fired. But that's exposing a 12 to 14 year olds to an adult nudity is natural and educational. No, that's creepy. If you guys end up ever getting anything like this, like if you get someone being creepy towards you, block them. There's no point in talking to them, just block them. Make sure you are aware. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smack the subscribe button and check the description below for my friends Nerdy Does Stuff and Evident Games. They have their own channels. Hopefully I will be recording, well, not tomorrow. I am actually quite busy tomorrow. I have to do some work tomorrow. But the next day, guys, after tomorrow, the next day on the 10th, I will hopefully and I will make sure, and hopefully I won't forget, and I will do an ARC video. But until then, I love you guys so much, and I hope you had a brilliant day, and I'll see you in the next one.